Hey, good afternoon. GC, retired reseller. Trying to see through this pollenous day, itching my eyes up. But it's a beautiful day in Albuquerque. I don't live in Albuquerque, but I'm sure it's a beautiful day there. I want to talk about how my wife steals all my stuff. I go garage sale and then I come in and we had a birthday party for my 7-year-old granddaughter this weekend, and she went out to the truck and she found 2 really nice new games that I was going to sell. Nice pair of shoes that she stole for herself. One of those talk-back voice speakers. And a crock pot, brand new in the box, that I usually sell on Facebook. I mean on Amazon. But no big deal. I mean, she's done it before. She gets out in the garage, she comes back in and goes, "Wow, where'd you get this? Can I have it?" Yeah, sure, why not? Anyway, not a big deal, but does cut into my profits. part of doing business after being married for 35 years. And since I retired, my granddaughter says, "Grandpa's new job is going out on the weekends and buying stuff for me," which is part of the whole thing, so that's fine. I did find some pretty cool stuff this weekend. I went up to one garage sale, and there was a brand new Nintendo DS there. Had 2 games, which weren't worth much. But then it also had the carrying case and one of those plastic white carrying cases for the games. And I said, "How much you want for this?" And she says, $7. I said, "Tell you what, I'm going to give you 10 because it's worth way more than that." "Well, how much is it worth?" I said, "Well, it's worth more than $7. So I gave her the 10, and that was a pretty good thing. I got a guitar amp, pretty nice guitar amp. That was pretty cheap. What else did I get? I got some I always look for brand new games because, like I said, they sell really well on Amazon. You just throw them in the box and you ship them off to Amazon. And within just a little while, if they're good games, they're not some kind of weird off-brand game. If they're a Parker Brothers or a Hasbro, you always price them just a little bit above the lowest price and between the high price and the low price, and they get picked up right away. And so you turn $2 into 25 or 30. Some of them are a little cheaper than that. Some of them are a lot more expensive than that. And then, of course, with Amazon's outrageous fees, you end up with about 50% of that. Maybe a little bit more, but I plan on 50%, even though they say 30, but by the time you pay all the other fees, it turns out to be about 50%. So if something costs me $2 and I sell it for 30, I always figure I'll get 15 bucks out of it, or 14, doesn't matter. But it was a great day for garage sailing, and it was a beautiful weekend, and we're just gonna have to keep doing that. I'm trying to make these videos, I think, my niche, because there's so many other people out there selling to people that already know what they're doing. But there's a lot of retired people like me, and maybe a few of you out there, if I start getting some viewers, that are living on a fixed income, and they don't realize just going out to a garage sale and buying something that you would go to Walmart and have to pay 25 or 30 bucks for, you can get it for $2 or $3. Perfect example is my son has high blood pressure, and he's only like 30. I've got 4 boys. And so I bought him a brand new blood pressure machine in the box for $3. The guy said that his Medicare paid for a new one, so he was selling a really nice blood pressure meter with the power cord. It wasn't the battery operated one, and it had the 2 cuffs. Hey, $3, $4, $5 for something like that. If you planned it out right, you could live off of wages that were from back 20 years ago, 30 years ago. You'd have to plan it out, of course, and hit the shops up all the time. You couldn't make any impulse buys. But there's a lot of retired people out there that are living on a fixed income that really could use some help in buying stuff cheap, and all it takes is a walk around Goodwill, a walk around Savers, a walk around Salvation Army, a couple garage sales on Saturday. On Friday, usually they're retired, so they get out there on Friday. And You know, I bought 2 5-gallon things of oil for, I think they were $2 or $3. They were about 2 weekends ago. And the guy had just bought them. He says, I paid $16 for those. And his wife said, well, this is a garage sale. You're not going to get your 15 bucks. So, you know, that's stuff you just set aside and use when you can. Anyway, that's my little rant today. It's a gorgeous day. And I hope you guys have a great week, because I'm going to see ya.